Continuing with the chapter 4 analysis of financial statement. Question number 5 of exercise, page number 203. What they have asked to prepare: profit and loss statement ending on 31st-3-2016 and 31st-3-2017 of Srishti Company Limited are given as follows. Prepare comparative statement of profit and loss. Now structure we have already learned. Particulars, note number, that is second column, nothing is to be mentioned in that. 2016, here sales revenue is given for 2016. While preparing, just observe that in question the figures is given as for the year 2017 first and then 2016, but while solving we have to write here taking the figures 31st-3-2016 first, then 31st-3-2017 next year, so that we can find out increase or decrease figure. If the answer is negative or decrease figure is there, we will write in bracket. Sales revenue is given 19,50,000 for year 2016. 2017 it is 25,35,000. So that means it has increased. So we will deduct 25,35,000 minus 19,50,000. So it is 5,85,000. Increase decrease percentage, that is 5,85,000 divided by 19,50,000 into 100. We have got 30%. Other income is given for 2016 1,90,000. For 2017 it is 2,85,000. So deducting 1,90,000 from 2,85,000, we have got 95,000. Percentage 95,000 divided by 1,90,000. So again it is 50%. Total income adding sales revenue plus other income, 19,50,000 plus 1,90,000. So it is 21,40,000. For 2017 we'll add 25,35,000 plus 2,85,000. So it is 28,20,000. Increase decrease figure, 28,20,000 minus 21,40,000, that is 6,80,000. Increase decrease percentage, 6,80,000 divided by 21,40,000 into 100. So that is 31.77. You can take round figure also here. Now expenses, this complete format we have to draw first. If any item is not there, you can make a dash in that column. Expenses column, according to the structure, cost of goods consumed, financial cost, depreciation, other expenses is given. So cost of goods consumed for 2016 9,50,000. For 2017 it is 11,40,000. Similarly, financial cost 1,50,000 for 2016, and here it is 90,000. Depreciation is given 60,000. Here also 60,000. Other expenses 3,40,000 for 2016, 4,25,000 for 2017. Now we'll solve. Here we will find out increase decrease percentage first, total amount of increase decrease, then percentage. 11,40,000 minus 9,50,000, that comes 1,90,000. Percentage increase decrease 1,90,000 divided by 9,50,000 into 100, so 20%. 90,000. Here financial cost has decreased 150 to 90, so 60,000 negative. So while writing, we'll write in bracket 60,000 divided by 1,50,000 into 100, that is 40%. Since it is negative, so again in percentage also we'll write in bracket. If any negative figure is there, minus, answer is in minus, so we'll show that in bracket. This is 60,000, 60,000, so there is no change, so we'll make it as dash. Here other expenses 340 to increase 425, so we'll write 425 minus 3,40,000, that is 85,000 increase is there. Percentage 85,000 divided by 3,40,000 into 100, that is 25%. Now for calculating all the expenses, we have to add these expense. Total expenses, that is expense column total 9,50,000 to 3,40,000, total is 15 lakh for 2016. For 2017 it is from 11,40,000 to 4,25,000. if we add, we got 17,15,000. Now increase decrease again 17,15,000 minus 15 lakh, so we have got 2,15,000. Percentage 2,15,000 divided by 15 lakh into 100, so it is 14.33. Now profit before tax. How will calculate the profit before tax? Total income calculated here minus total expense, that is 21,40,000 for 2016 minus 15 lakh, that is profit before tax is 6,40,000 for 2016, and similarly for 2017 28,20,000 minus 17,15,000, 28,20,000 minus 17,15,000, so that comes 11,05,000. Again increase decrease 11,05,000 minus 6,40,000, so that comes 4,65,000. Percentage 4,65,000 divided by 6,40,000 into 100, that is 72.66. Now we have got profit before tax. Income tax rate is given as 30%. 30% on this profit is calculated. 6,40,000 into 30%, that is 1,92,000 for 2016, 11,05,000 into 30%, so that comes 33,1,500, that is 3,31,500 minus 1,92,000. 1,39,500 is the total. 1,39,500 is the total increase decrease for this. So percentage 1,39,500 divided by 1,92,000. That is again 72.66. Now profit after tax. Profit after tax is profit before tax less income tax, which we have calculated 30% on this. If we deduct this, 6,40,000 minus 1,92,000. So profit after tax we have got 4,48,000. Here for 2017, 11,05,000 minus 3,31,500. So that is 7,73,500. Increase, decrease. Here we will deduct this 7,73,500 minus 4,48,000, that is 3,25,500. Percentage, increase decrease percentage, 3,25,500 divided by 4,48,000.